Let's see. Your name is Duke, right? Yes, Mr. O'Neill. Please, you can call me Steve. I flash him a warm smile. As you're aware, I just moved into the area and need to hire staff to help me run this place. You're interested in applying for the pool boy position, correct? That's right. I've always been an avid swimmer, and I love the outdoors. He grins. I usually spend my summers working as a lifeguard, but I'm looking to try something new. His brilliant green eyes focus on me intently as he speaks, projecting a sense of calm authority. He certainly looks like a lifeguard. He's got the sandy blonde hair, the honey-hued skin, and the swimmer's build. He's wearing shorts and a t-shirt, but I can see the toned curvature of his pecs beneath the fabric. Frankly, I'm surprised he's applying to work at my house for the summer. He's a fit, college-aged guy. I imagine he'd rather be doing something more exciting. You realize this will be a solo job, right? It'll primarily just be you and me for the summer. I live here alone. Oh yeah, that's fine. He leans back in his seat. To be honest, I recognize your name. It isn't every day a famous musician moves into the area. Damn, there it is. I was hoping to avoid this, but I'm sure he's seen the tabloids. My recent divorce and abrupt relocation have been all over the papers. Yeah, I needed to escape and move somewhere far away from the ex-wife. I chuckle. I'm hoping to maintain a low profile, though, so don't expect to rub elbows with celebrities here. Oh, of course not. I understand the value of discretion. He sits up in his seat. I just wanted you to know I'm a fan of your music. That's all. Well, that's appreciated. I nod politely. But what's important here is that you understand pool maintenance. Can you take care of that? Absolutely. My family has had a pool my entire life. I'm a pro. He gives me a cocky, playful thumbs up. His light-hearted, youthful energy is a breath of fresh air. The others I've interviewed for this role hardly seemed interested, but he appears to really want to work here. I bet he'd do a great job. All right, you're hired. I reach out to shake his hand. Whoa, really? Just like that? Yep. You seem like a good fit. Thanks, Mr. O'Neill. I mean, Steve. He grips my hand and gives me a powerful, firm handshake. Don't mention it. Arrive here at 9 a.m. tomorrow and I'll show you around. I lead him to the front door and wave as he departs. Thank God. That was the last interview for the day. Housekeepers, groundskeepers, a pool boy. The list of positions is endless. Maybe I should have picked a smaller property, but I bought the first one I found that looked decent. My divorce was messy, and I just needed to get away from my ex-wife as fast as possible. I close the front door and step into the cavernous foyer. White marble flooring reflects light from the enormous crystal chandelier hanging high above. The beams glitter and dance across the aged paintings hanging on the pale blue walls. I'm a bit of an art collector, and I've been eager to get my collection displayed. A stately staircase wraps around the room, leading up to the second floor. As I walk beneath and through a hallway leading toward the kitchen, I realize how ridiculous it is for a single man to own a house this large. My echoing footsteps are a reminder of my newfound loneliness. For the first time in over a decade, I'm on my own. Not that it makes much of a difference. The final years of my marriage were dry and sexless. When I first met my wife, we were both young and voracious. We'd fuck everywhere we got the chance. In the car, in the yard, at our parents' house. It was a wonder we never got caught. I was the stereotypical young musician, constantly in the mood to stick my fat dick in wet pussy. But as we aged, we drifted apart. My libido stayed constant, but hers seemed to dry up. It led to a constant state of frustration which only made the news of her affair even more insulting. I held back for years, while she was secretly getting an endless supply of cock on the side. I'm never going to let that happen again. Now that I'm free, I'm going to have as much filthy, sweaty sex as humanly possible. This has been a preview. For the full audio, visit archervale.com.